Hello and welcome to Titanium Talos Tarot. And today I'll be doing a collective energy energy healing for y'all. Okay, so this is gonna be for anyone who watches this, anyone who wants to actually tap into this energy. I'm sending it out to you, and this is timeless. So this applies to whenever you watch it. Okay, and I mean that's my intention. So yes, I create new ones every week. I mean, you can watch the same thing over and over again, but it's going to be kind of boring. And I do something a little different every week, and a different message comes out of what my angels and guides would like me to share with y'all. Okay, so today what I'm going to do differently is that I am so happy this week I got to go to a mall and I got myself this amazing deck. Yes, my voice just cracked. This deck, which is called Énergie de Guérison. Okay, so it's in French. But I speak well in French, so I'll translate for those who don't understand it. But anyway, the way I'll do it is that I'll first read it in French, and then I'll translate it for all of you who don't know the language. Okay, so the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck from John Holland. Then I'll pull another card from the Psychic Tarot the Heart from John Holland as well. And then finally, not finally, but I'll also pull a crystal reading card to see what you need to heal that. And I'm doing this on the fly, so yeah. And then you know what I'll do? I'll pull a énergie de guérison first, energy healing first. Then I'll pull like one card from John Holland from the Psychic Tarot. Then I'll pull another card from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart from John Holland. And then finally, I will pull a energy crystal, like crystal reading cards. And then finally, I'll do a little bit of energetic healing for y'all's. Okay? So, with that being said, let's get into the cards, shall we? Let me just place everything. Okie dokie. So I said number one. Let's start with Énergie de guérison. Okay. Uncross my legs. I sit straight. Open my channel. Okay. All right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the these are really long cards. So, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective for the week ahead. Oi. Oh, there we have it. Oi. All right. So it's lâcher prise, letting go. So first I'll read it in French, then I'll translate. Okay, like I mentioned. Okay. Je cesse de combattre mes peurs et les épreuves de la vie. I stop working against my fear. I stop trying to fight my fears and the challenges of life. Je maîtrise mes pensées et je vis les moments présents. I control my thoughts and I live in the present moment, or I live the present moment. J'accepte cette étape de la vie. I accept that stage in life. J'interviens là où j'ai du pouvoir et je remets entre les mains de Dieu, ce que je ne peux pas changer. I intervene where I have strength, and I give to God that which I cannot change. J'ai confiance, tout se remettra en place pour mon plus grand bien. I'm confident everything will replace itself for the better good. So this is the main thing. And I love the imaging. It's like they're beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Amy's discovery deck. Yes, because it's the whole image, it's like it's a mirror, both sides. See, the left side looks exactly the same as the right side, right? So that's what it reminds me of. Now, okay, the Psychic Tarot of John Holland. You know, the day I kind of realized that John Holland and Tom Holland have the same name, I was like, what? Mind blown. Yeah. My mind gets blown on the smallest little thing, which is good. I don't need a lot to be excited or to get happy, which is something that most people should strive for. If you don't get happy over the little things in life, well, then you'll have a lot of barren moments, meaning that you'll have a lot of moments where nothing really goes on and you won't really be able to take joy and pleasure out of the little things that happen in your life. So something to look into, and a habit to create within oneself. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and give me one card for how they will experience this week. The waiting game. I do understand it's not something we are all happy about, but that's life, right? Right. Let me... Okay. Okay. And well, when I was in high school, I had this. I was like Sec 4. I became friends with a bunch of guys, and these guys were really into like heavy metal, and most of people that I knew from my Armenian school were into metal. So, and System of a Down was big back then because System of a Down is an Armenian band, so it was big. And I remember that my group of friends liked System of a Down, and so I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. You know, I had heard them when I was in 6th grade, but then I was like, this is noise. And then when I was in like Sec 4, which is like 9th grade, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah. Right? And what was I saying? What? Heavy metal. Oh yes, so the music that came to mind, the dun 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 dun, that was the beat of one of the heavy metal songs, but it was one of the, like, a friend of mine, like a girlfriend of mine had was like into like this German heavy metal band, and that was like a song from them. I don't remember the name, but it's cool. Anyway, okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the high school who has a message for my collective for the week ahead, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share. They're not slippery enough. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective. Oh, there we go. One moment. Okay. And the card that fell is a reach out. You know what's interesting? Well, you can't see it, so you don't know. But I see the cards, and the way they came out was like this. Okay, 2, 3. So there's a progression. Okay. A progression happening. They might not be of the same suit, but there's a definite progression. Okay. So here, you're just waiting. The beginning of maybe a part of it is that you are waiting, just waiting for things to pan out, right? That was partly me for a very long time, just waiting for things to pan out. And then you have reach out, which is a definite like moving up, because you're still waiting, but it's not just waiting for the sake of waiting, but it is the waiting while you do some stuff. Like you do little things, you reach out to your friends, you talk to them, you see if you guys can do something, and you meet new people, and you're not just sitting around waiting for something to happen, but you're actually going out there and making it happen, you know. So now I am going to pull a crystal reading card. Okay. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share. Please come forward and share what crystal will really assist them in this for this coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what crystal will be most beneficial for them this week. Yeah. And we have fairy stone. Fairy stone. Fertility. Which makes me think of, I was kind of joking around with someone a couple of like in March or in like the March or in April. I was like, we're gonna have a lot of corona babies, you know. And yeah, I mean, you're waiting around, you got nothing else to do, so what are you gonna do, right? If you're in a relationship and you are already living together, you see each other often, well, I say, you know, Corona babies. Yeah. Of course, if your body can, for women, if your body can create, you know, the necessary, if your body can grow a child, or if your body can sustain the growth of a child, you know. All right. Yep. And now, so, okay, first, fairy stone, fertility. Ah, there we are. Fairy stone, fertility. Crystal medicine. Fairy stone is found only on the banks of the sacred rivers in North Quebec in Canada. No way. I did not know this. Interesting. Northern Quebec in Canada. This unique and very rare stone is a true gift from the land and is recognized by being extremely sacred by the local Native American people, as they understand its powerful medicine. As you connect deeply to this sacred stone, you will receive the blessings of good health, prosperity, and fertility. These amazing stones all have their own unique energy and shapes, and at times can look like people. Interesting. Yeah. Crystal meaning. Sacred stone of magic and good luck. Enhances fertility, assists in healing trauma created in the womb, offers protection, brings good health and prosperity. Oracle reading. Message from the crystal Deva. Okay. You have called the magical stone of Deva You have called this magical stone and Deva into your world today to let you know that it is a potent time of fertility. You have spent time and energy fertilizing the soil, and now it is rich and ripe and ready to sprout any seeds of you choose to sow. Each idea, new creation, or new seed that you decide to plant will grow with love and vigor and will certainly manifest into success at this time. The Devas are encouraging you to dream big and allow your heart's desire to come into fruition. Work closely with the Deva of Fairy Stone, Devas of Fairy Stone, as they bring their divine light and blessing to you as you venture into this time of new beginnings and projects. Now, not now, no. Know and trust that this is the perfect time for you as you manifest to your heart's content. If you are about to embark on a new journey, whether it be a new career, relationship, or a new direction, this card is a sign that the time is right and the decision to move forward is a positive one. Yay, that's good, that's exciting. So now, my collective is going to be healed from the past energy of last week. Right. And as some of you know, who have been following me for a little while, okay, okay, I use a pendulum Stone is aquamarine. Okay. So this is a healing pendulum for my collective. And the way it works is that it swings. Well, I'm basically doing long distance energy healing at this moment. And yeah. Energy healing at this moment. And the way it is working is that I just let it hang over the collective word. That's how it knows who to connect with, right? To all my collective, it's sending out this positive energy. Well, my collective, it's not just mine, it's anybody. Well, it is mine because you're watching this video right now, but anyone who's watching this is for you, okay? So, anti-swinging, yeah. And when it changes direction of swinging, of the way it's swinging, generally that to me means that it has moved on to something else to heal within my collective. Yeah. So, yes. This is timeless. So whenever you watch this is whenever it applies. All right? And yeah. Yes. Just close your eyes, go within, and connect. Now, everybody feels the energy differently. I feel it. I open my palms, and I feel like that it's my hand starts heating up. That's just me. Other people feel it in different ways. When I when I utilize this pendulum, because the way it works is that it takes my energy to heal your energy, right? And so it kind of makes me thirsty, and I'm sure you also feel thirsty. That is one of the signs that it is working. You might feel thirsty. I've heard that some people feel hungry, some people feel sleepy, some people it's like whatever is not your norm and that you suddenly feel, well, that's how you feel the energy move within your body. All right? So don't expect it to be just like anyone else, everybody else's. Everything's different. Everything is different for everybody. It's what makes us unique. Okay? And it's also because of the way we perceive our experience, our world, our life, that is basically what it is, right? It's how we perceive stuff. We are unique people. Yep. So. I'm very happy for this. And if you guys, have any comments, please drop me a line, because I really love comments. I'm kind of forgetting to say this, but I love comments. I read them all and I respond to the ones. I respond. Other than I generally respond to those that I feel like they're actually genuine. You know, they mean it. They're trying to connect. They actually have something to say. So, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you guys like this, if you felt it, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to connect and talk. Like I said, I love comments, okay? So, with that being said, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff. Okay, and post on all, or at least if you like this energy healing, just post it for the, like, click for this, or click on, like, because I also post like readings for the signs and elements, so just make sure to keep a lookout on what's coming out so you can like personalize what you are being guided towards. All right, so with that being said, okay, leave a comment, give this thing a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and yeah. So with that being said, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time. All right, my collective, my lovelies, I love you all. Yes. Okay, have an amazing week, you guys. Bye.